guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. Today I have another Dossier video for you. I got some really good feedback on the last set. You guys loved hearing about men's cologne, so I'm gonna try and integrate some men's cologne reviews in here as well. Again, this set of perfumes or scents that I picked, I just kind of selected randomly from the site, and those happen to include some masculine male scents, and there's some unisex in there that would work for male or female as well. So I'm gonna try and mix it up so I can include both for you in my reviews. I am very selective about perfume, but I am kind of expanding my horizons. I've always gravitated towards sweeter, like sexier perfumes, but since I've been doing reviews of Dossier, I've definitely expanded my collection to include some floral scents, some fresh scents, some more masculine unisex scents. So today, without further ado, let's jump into the video. I have two new scents for you. I'm making sure the name is in the correct orientation here. So if you guys are not familiar with Dossier, they make designer-inspired perfumes, and they cut out the middleman, so they bring them to you at a really great price point. I am obsessed. I probably have 20 or 30 Dossier perfumes. They've pretty much taken over. I don't even buy regular perfume anymore. I just buy this brand because I'm that obsessed with it. So we'll jump right in. This is how your scent will arrive. It's in a really nicely packaged cardboard box, and they're all well packaged so that your little scents are well protected in the mail en route to you. So today I have Woody Raspberry here, and this one is inspired by Paco Rabonne's Lady Million. I'm not familiar with that scent, so this is brand new to me. Again, I just kind of randomly selected this time, so this is a little bit different for me. All of your perfumes will arrive with a scent card, which tells you pretty much everything you need to know about the perfume. You have the notes, who the perfume was inspired by, the concentration, and then a little bit about their mission statement and how it works. They have a really awesome return policy, so you never have to worry about if you get something that you don't love. You could definitely return it and get a credit or a return. So let's jump into this one. So this one is Woody Raspberry. I don't know, I love woody and I love fruity, so I just kind of figured the two together would be something that I would gravitate towards. So let's smell it. We're smelling it for the first time together. This is definitely not what I thought it would smell like. I think I need to spray it. Like, I actually don't know what I think about it yet. That's nice. I don't smell like raspberry, and I smell something masculine, but I don't even think it's wood that I'm smelling. So let's go ahead and dig into the notes together. But just so you know, it arrives like this: iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. And then your perfume looks like this, or your scent will look like this. It's a really chic glass bottle. You have it labeled with all the notes and a really beautiful magnetic cap. I just love, I could just stay here all day and play with the cap. It's really, really awesome, really fun. So very chic bottle, minimalistic, but very high-end feeling. You can hear it's glass. Okay, so the top notes are raspberry, neroli, and lemon. Okay, that's exactly what I was gonna say, because anytime you have neroli or like lemon, that can sometimes like take over the sweeter, fruitier scent. So I smell more neroli, which is actually like a very mysterious, unique scent. It definitely, you smell expensive in this. So Lady Million, which is what it was inspired by, is probably a perfect name for this. And so your top notes, again, in the perfume are going to be the most apparent. Like when you smell the perfume, your top notes are what you're gonna smell automatically. Your middle notes may be smelled, but they're kind of like weave the perfume together. They're like the tapestry of the perfume. Sometimes you smell them like in conjunction with like other scents or like in combination with other scents. And then the base notes are going to be the heaviest, strongest scent. So when some of the other notes fade, that is kind of like what you're left with. They hold the perfume down. They're usually the strongest and most notable. So top notes, raspberry, neroli, lemon. Your middle notes in this are jasmine, orange blossom, and gardenia. So very heavy floral middle bouquet here. I could smell definitely a lot of floral. So jasmine and gardenia. Maybe a little citrus, but again, the neroli and the lemon in this are strong. So I don't smell that raspberry, which is interesting since it's in the name. And then your base notes are patchouli, amber, and honey. So again, more fresh. I would say this is more like fresh and floral, which is interesting why it's woody and raspberry, because I don't really smell any woody at all. Maybe the patchouli is kind of like giving it that smoky woody scent. But yes, this is very interesting. Not like the most favorite perfume that I've smelled, but something I would wear. Like, I'm not regifting this. It smells very good. The concentration on this perfume is 18%. So I don't know what that means. I'm not like a perfume expert or professional. So maybe if you're a perfume connoisseur, that means something to you, but they always include that, which is very interesting because some say 15%, some say 18%. I don't know if the concentration being higher might have anything to do with the price point. I haven't really made that correlation before, but very interesting scent. Again, kind of floral and very like expensive smelling. And I bet it's that neroli in it. And also like the base notes, I smell patchouli, but not really amber. Oh, maybe a little bit of honey. I think honey adds that little bit of sweetness to it, but a very floral smelling perfume. And then next we have Oriental Sage. I like to keep, by the way, all of my cards like with the perfume so that I can always go back and see. So the next one we have is Oriental Sage. And this one I think I chose only because, excuse me, I have to sneeze. It's not the perfume, by the way. I don't know what, took Blue for a walk earlier, and I don't know if like the allergy season is starting here in Florida, but I've been sneezing all day. I think the perfume didn't add to the situation though. Okay, so Oriental Sage. So this one is inspired by Tom Ford, and I have a couple of their other Dossier scents that were inspired by Tom Ford, and they all smell amazing. So this one is Tom Ford's Effing Fabulous. Okay, it's the actual cuss word, but I'm not going to cuss here on my channel. So the perfume is called Effing Fabulous. And again, inspired by Tom Ford. And so this one, I think it said most of the Tom Fords, like the Oud Wood, the Tobacco Vanille, which I really loved. I actually regifted it to my dad because I thought it was a little too masculine. And now I'm like mad I did that because I actually miss it. It smells really good. But most of the Tom Ford ones are unisex. So just off the bat, if you're going to buy one, just know most of them. Even one I have coming up, I think I have Soleil Blanc. And that one I believe is unisex too. So most of the Tom Ford perfumes, they're very strong and they hit you in the face, but they all smell awesome. But I think most of them are unisex. So this one is Oriental Sage, inspired by Tom Ford, Effing Fabulous. Your top notes in this are bitter almond. I forget. Let's see. This one is definitely more masculine. I don't know if I would wear that, but it smells very good. Yeah, it smells like leathery. I wonder if middle notes. I knew it. I called it. I was like, I smell like a manly, like if you walk into like like a, I was gonna say Abercrombie and Fitch, but no. Like if you walk into like a Ralph Lauren polo store, you know when they have that like man scent in the air? That's what this smells like. So your top notes are bitter almond, which is interesting. I've never heard of that note before. Bitter almond, sage, and lavender. Definitely sage. It smells very like herbally. And then your middle notes are leathery notes, orris, I don't even know what orris is, and vanilla. And then your base notes, this is where it gets its warmth and smokiness from, are from amber, tonka bean, and blonde woods. Wow, I definitely smell the sage and the leathery scent most notable. I don't know what orris is. Let's look it up real quick. But I'll probably re-gift this one just because I don't think I would want to smell this masculine. But it does smell very good. And I actually have kept many of my Tom Ford scents, but some of them can be very masculine leaning. Let's see, I just want to look what orris is real quick. Orris is a plant. The root is used to make medicine. Orris root is, I'm going to put in perfume. Orris perfume. A powdery, earthy root scent with woody violet flower nuances. So you can usually, it's used in combination with other notes. Orris smells of violet, pepper, and raspberry. And perfumers will sometimes describe it as lending a chocolate effect to perfume. I don't smell chocolate, but I smell maybe the bitter almond, the sage, the leathery notes, and now the orris. Even the tonka bean and the amber, those are usually warmer scents, but maybe blonde woods to give it a little bit of a woody smell. But anyway, the perfume concentration on this one also 18%. Alright guys, so that is it for today's Dossier perfume review. If you've tried either of these scents, drop a comment below. I'm always curious to see like what people thought of the different scents that they picked up. And that's it for me today. So I will be back next month with 2 more. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I do have a perfume code. I do have a code for you guys to use towards the perfume or scent of your choice. It's just RachelYarmosh10 for 10% off additional. So if you find like a better deal on the site, I believe you could still use that and just get 10% off the top. I don't receive anything from the code. It's just for you guys. I always like to be very transparent with that, but I thank you guys for using it and for your support. And thank you also for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video.